Good morning, guys. Today we're going to do a tutorial over the 50 cap headlamp. The headlamp's been out almost 2 years now. When we came out with the 50, it was to coincide with the 40, but give guys that extra range they want for scanning, spotting, tracking, just doing different things that we do in the outdoors. So one of the things with the 50 cap comes with this nice little lens cover, okay? That's to keep your lens protected when you're not using the headlamp. One of the things we switched up is now you have a plug that plugs into the head of the light and into the battery pack. So if you ever have any issues with this wire, it makes it a lot easier for us just to throw a wire in the mail and get you back in the game. One of the things we changed too is now you don't charge in the battery pack, you actually take them out, and that's why we've included the 2-bay charger, two 21700 batteries, so obviously charging cord, AC and DC adapter, but we also threw in two 21700 to 18650 adapters for those guys that have a plethora of 18650 batteries. We also have a halo shield for those guys that want to keep that light off of them up close and personal. It kind of cuts down on having that wasted light off the halo of the light. So with that, another improvement to the 50 cap is remote. You got the remote control. So this has built-in dimmer. You can dim it down. And you can just hold it and dim it back up. You don't have to actually press it, but just hold. And then of course you have off on. To turn the remote off so it's not constantly drawing battery from this, all you do, power it off there. Now this is turned off. Okay, so you have that option. This works up to almost 17 feet away. Okay, so guys want to use it on top of their blinds, or you're in a tree stand hog hunting and you want to set this up, you could use this just like you would a feeder light with a dimmer. Just turn it on low, and then as the hogs come in, you can slowly bring it up with the remote if you wanted to. That's just one of the options that we came out with. This light does weigh, with batteries in it, weighs 1 pound 2 ounces, but it's evenly distributed. Okay, you'll get about 4.5 hours of straight runtime on high. That's without dimming. Okay, unless you dim it, then you'll start adding extra hours for every time you turn this little knob. You're just going to continue to add more hours of runtime. This will shine over 700 yards with red. A lot of the lights we are actually metering right now are going out well over 800 yards of shine in red. You're also going to get a little over 1,200 yards in green, 1,075 yards in white, and this is also available with 850 and 940 IR. So for those guys that are running night vision monoculars and you want to get more light and more power out of that monocular, this is a great thing. Sightmark came out with the 4K mono. This thing with that mono is freaking awesome. I mean, you can flood it out, get that whole field of view, and be able to see stuff that you never thought you could see with the night vision monoculars. So a lot of great options, guys that run red, for scanning for predators and or hogs. That's what I run. That's why I got red in my light. I use this to drive around, spot, stalk. I do a little bit of everything with it. So there's nothing this headlamp can't do. All the LED modules are interchangeable, so we don't do a 3-in-1, 4-in-1, any of that. Reason being is because the headlamp already gets warm as it is. When you start adding those extra features with the rotating dials and all that, one, you don't get as good as performance. No matter what anybody says, you don't, because you're taking away the heat sink to get the heat away from that LED module. So as soon as you turn this on, once it heat up, that's another reason why we get better run times and or hold longer ranges as the life of the batteries go throughout the extent. Now these run a little different. These batteries have to stay married, so you want them to be the exact same charge when you put them in the light. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. You can contact us at contact@sniperhoglights.com. Phone number is 916-276-1385. We also have all of our social media: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Go Wild. We are on all different kinds of different social media platforms. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, always feel free to shoot us with a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. We try to stay on top of that, especially me. So if you guys, like I said, if you have any questions, never hesitate. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and hopefully this was beneficial. A lot of guys ask, what color do I run? I run red because red is the highest nanometer of visible light we can see, which is going to be less likely to spook game. And that's why I run red. You know, we see green better because green's brighter and does shine further. But I'm a red light guy, so I just like having all the advantages if I'm going to run lights as I can. So I hope everybody has a blessed day. I hope this was helpful. And stay after them, guys. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Thank you.